Welcome, Ileana, to another episode of Meet the Viking. I'm here with senior Holleman, and just want to give you a little update of what she's been doing in addition to being a student here. So she just became a certified CNA. So she took classes 3 hours each night for a long time to get this done. And while working at Park Place and all this other stuff, on top of all the homework that we give her. So she has her test on Monday, correct?
Yep.
So it's an amazing thing what she's done. So we just wanted to introduce you to her. So what made you want to get your CNA while being a high school student?
Me and my mom had always talked about it, and I'm thinking of going into nursing. So I had talked to nurses before, and they had encouraged me to do it as a way to get into the field and see if that's what I wanted to pursue or not.
How were you able to balance everything you did?
It was rough. It was a lot of studying, and I would set time aside to study with my mom because we did do it together. And it is mostly memorization, which I typically do pretty well with. So it wasn't terrible, but it was a lot to handle that with like social life and stuff too.
How did Ileana help prepare you for that process?
Again, a lot of memorization and just studying for tests and being able to know how to study, know what information to know, and just review. It was kind of good.
What was your favorite class at Ileana and why? What's been some of the fun things here?
I really liked Intel Rel, International Relations, with Mrs. Drost, because I liked learning about that kind of thing. But I also thought that I didn't like art, and then I took art class actually first semester of this year, and I really enjoyed that as well.
If you were talking to kids from the community, why would you recommend Ileana as a school?
They're super welcoming, and like they just make it a good environment. Like, and all the teachers, you know that the teachers care about you. They want to have conversations with you. Even like in the Bible class that I'm in right now, she asks questions about like, how are you really doing? It's Mrs. Lagerway, and like it's just, you just want to be here and you want to be around the smiling people. I enjoy it.
Well, that's great. Favorite thing at Common Grounds? No. Well, we're going to change that. So this is Allie. One of the things we really wanted to share is how she's just not going the normal route. She did a lot of extra stuff so that she can increase her education and in preparation for being a nurse. And as we start our next phase in the capital campaign, we're really focusing on this vocational wing. So we need another $4.5 million for that. But this is kind of the same thing, this idea of working with their hands, being creative, being entrepreneurial. And that's kind of the stuff that Allie did that we want to teach our kids. So that's why that space is so important. But thanks for tuning in. This is Allie, and we'll catch you all later.